Yo, what's up, dudes? So I was just working on my Ibanez 540S FM. Was it CW? Is that the cherry wine? I don't even know. Cherry wine burst, CWB. Anyway, I'm always reminded, and I don't know that people realize that the Ibanez studs have locks in them. It's a locking stud. So if you have this is a low pro edge, but if you have an edge or a low pro edge, or quite frankly, a number of Ibanez guitars over many years, and you have these studs, that take an Allen wrench like that. I want to point out to you that there's a locking system in them. So this is just sitting in here. Let me take one of these studs out very quickly and show you what I'm talking about. So at the bottom of this stud, there's actually another screw. All right. So what you do is you have another Allen wrench, and you can see that there's actually a grub screw in there. You see that? All right. And so how does that work? Well, it's pretty simple. You set the height the way you want it, and then you screw this down so that this stud comes down and presses against the bottom of the of the well, right? What am I saying? The cavity, the bushing, the bottom of the bushing, and that causes this to push up and have friction, right? Because now this is sticking out and pressing against the bottom. So sometimes you'll find, and this is a common refrain, I don't know what's going on. I can screw this up, but I can't go down, or it won't go all the way down. Or one of them goes all the way down and the other one doesn't. Yeah, because one of them's got the stud lock out. That's why. So just know that Ibanez guitars use stud locks, and you'll be good to go. I think my Allen wrench is under here. Yeah, here it is. So we can back that back out again. And it has a stopping point right about here. I would not pull that out. I think these go in through the bottom. I think if I went far enough this way, this grub screw would actually come out in this direction. But there is a stop going this direction. All right. But I wouldn't force it. So there it is at the bottom. Now it's sort of stopped. All right. And we can put this back in. And then wherever we set it to, if it's a little loose, you put the little key in and you spin it around, and that screw is coming out on the bottom until finally it hits the bottom. Oh, there it is. Give that a little tightening, and now this is really tight versus this one that's kind of loose. You see? Really tight. And so to release that, I go back in here with my release and I take it out, and I can back it off as far as I need to go to raise it and lower it, and then engage it again. And there you go. That's the stud lock built into most Ibanez guitars between, 1988 and maybe even to present. I don't know if they've ever stopped doing that. If you have the Edge or one of the Edge variants, I think that's still a thing. So look at your Ibanez and see if you have the extra hole in the center, which you almost certainly do, and you have the the stud lock in there, and then you can set it. We'll go here, and there it is. Done. And there it is. All right, dudes. Hope that helps. As always, thanks so much for hanging out. Rock on.